Hey everybody, Barbecue Jones here. Today we're going to do the 1-year review on the Traeger Silverton 810 model. Before it gets too hot here, let's get started. Thought what we'd do today is we'd go ahead and take a look at the Traeger after a year's usage, take a little peek, see how it's looking, and then do a little bit of a cook on it. So you can see here we are in pretty good shape after a year. We definitely got our use out of it so far. Besides some typical wear and tear, it seems to be in pretty good condition here. Let's take a look at the inside. You can see the typical burn scars and such from all the cooks we've done. But all in all, I don't see too many places where it's maybe right there, a little bit's burned off, but I think we're in pretty good shape. Hoppers worked well. But sturdy wise, I'd probably give it a 8 or 9 out of 10. I think we're looking pretty good. All right, let's take a look at our storage. In case you're not familiar with the 810, you can see I've got it stuffed in here pretty well. You can see our vents in the back. Pretty good storage. I haven't purchased any shelves for these, but you can definitely do that. There's definitely room if you wanted to purchase an additional shelf. I've got a video on shelves that I'll link here up above. You can take a look at that. Also, you can see here on the 810 we have 3 hooks in the side shelf. And what we really like about this Silverton is the D2 Wi-Fi controller. I've got to say I've really enjoyed cooking with the Wi-Fi, being able to use the app to monitor the cooks, change temperatures, etc. They've got a solid algorithm and it just works. This being the 1-year review, I'll go ahead and link up above the video I did on the initial setup and unboxing, so you can go take a look at that when you have a chance. All right, back inside where it's a little cooler. And what cooks have we done on the 810? We pretty much run the gamut on all the big cooks you can think of. We've done beef ribs, we've done pork ribs, we've done brisket, we've done a pork shoulder. We've done steaks. The one thing that I'll note is, can you get good grill marks on a Traeger? And, using the grill grates, which I'll put a link above on that video, yes, you can. You can definitely get grill marks and sear a steak on the Traeger. I think the temperature being able to go up to 500 with the D2 Wi-Fi controller is definitely a game changer. Be nice if it went up to 550 or 600, but we'll take the 500 degrees for now. All right, where does the Silverton 810 model fall within all the Traeger grills? So the Silverton model, and they have 2 of them. They have the 620 and the 810, and those numbers all have to do with the square inches of cooking. 620, of course, has 620 square inches, and the 810, 810 square inches of cooking space. Let's take a look at the web page for the Silverton 810. As you can see, currently the online price is $15.49. I took a look back at my receipts. I actually paid $12.99 for this same grill a year ago. So prices have definitely gone up, almost, well, $250 for sure. So, inflation is real out here. Then if we take a look at the 620 model, which is the bit smaller version, it's $8.99. And I think back in the day I paid $5.99 for mine, although it didn't have the Wi-Fi controller, it was just a manual controller. So where does the 810 kind of fit in the line of Traegers? Of course, it's Costco only, so 820 square inches of cooking at $15.49. So if you take a look at something similar, say the Pro 780, which is maybe a little bit smaller cooking space, for $9.99, and looks like the same Wi-Fi controller, so that could make a difference in your purchasing decisions. But as you can see, this has the more rounded top with the smokestack instead of the kind of gas grill-ish look of the Silverton. Now, something fairly comparable, we take a look at the 885 Ironwood. Very similar price. Actually, the 885 is 885 square inches for $1,600. So another $50, get a little more square inches of cooking. And you may even be able to get this at a better price somewhere around out there in the marketplace. So that kind of does it for the 810 comparison to the other grills. Go ahead, you can see the features here just real fast before I move on. Well, as you can see, the smoke rolling off the Traeger. We're getting some good smoke on our cook here. And I was going to go ahead and show this cook, but I think for now we're at a good time here, so I'm just going to wrap up the video. So should you buy a Traeger 810 Silverton? Sure. If it's in your budget, if it's in your styling, if that's what you like, I'd say go for it. It's a shame that prices are up a bit. That's how we face things right now. I can't really get into comparing it to other types of grills. You know, I haven't ever used the others, so I'm not going to get into that type of comparison, but I'll just say that the Silverton has been solid for me. It's been a solid cooker, and it's done the job. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'll keep cooking here. I'll keep putting out some other videos, and we'll keep testing. And we all want to keep getting better because we're all jonesing for some barbecue.